Greetings everyone. Today we will do question number 2 of exercise 1.4 and the question is find the decimal expansion of those rational numbers in question number 1 above which have terminating decimal expansion. So you have to find the decimal expansion of those numbers which have terminating decimal expansion in question number 1. Okay. So in question number 1, there are the parts which have terminating decimal expansion, and that parts are, first part was 13 upon 3 raised to power, it was 3125. So it was 13 upon 5 raised to power 5. This was our first part. Okay. And this rational number has terminating decimal expansion. Now in this question you have to find what is the decimal expansion, okay, without doing actually long division. So now how can we find? The concept is, here you have been given the power of 5, that is 5 raised to power 5. So we will multiply it by 2 raised to power 5. The thing is, we have to make the denominator in the form of 10, 100, 1000, means powers of tens. Okay? So we can make 13 into 2 raised to power 5 means 32. This is 5 to the 10, 10 raised to power 5. So multiply 32 by 13. 416. 10 raised to power 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros are there. Now we will apply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will put decimal after 5 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the decimal expansion of 13 upon 3125. This is our answer. Okay. In the same way, part number 2 is 17 upon 2 raised to power 3. Now here it is given 2 raised to power 3. So we will multiply by 5 raised to power 3. Okay. Both 2 and 5 should have the same power. So 17 into 125. 5 to the 10 raised to power 3. Now multiply 125 by 17. Two, 1, 2, 5. And there are 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. So answer would be 2.125. Okay, third part was non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So we will not do that because only that parts that has terminating decimal expansion, that have to be solved. Now part number 4 was 15 upon 2 raised to power 6 into 5 raised to power 2. Now here you can see 2 has the power 6 and 5 has the power 2. Okay, we have to make the same power because there is 6 power of 2. So we also want 5. The power of 5 should be 6. So how can we make it 6? 2 is given. How much is left? 4. 6 minus 2, 4. So multiply this by 5 raised to power 4. Okay. So it would be 15 into 5 raised to power 4, 625. Now 2 raised to power 6 and also 5 raised to power 6. Multiply 625 by 15. This is 9375 and 10 raised to power 6. So you can write 9375 put the 6 zeros. 2, 4, 6. Now apply decimal. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is your answer. Okay. Now part 5th is non-terminating. We will not do that. Part number 6 is 23 raised to power 2 raised to power 3, 5 raised to power 2. Now again you can see here the power of 2 is 3. So we also want 3 power of 5. So how much is left? 2 is given, 1 is left. So multiply by 5 raised to power 1. So 23 into 5. 3 5s are 15. 5 2s are 10, 11. 2 raised to power 3 and this is also 5 raised to power 3. 115, 10 raised to power 3. 115 divided by 1000. So answer would be 0.115. In the same way we will do part number 8 and that was 2 by 5. So simply we will multiply it by 2 by 2. 5 2s are 10, so answer would be 0.4. And last part number 9. 7 upon 2 into 5. So 2 into 5 means 2 5s are 10. So simple, it would be 0.7. So if power is given in the form of 5, so multiply by power of 2. If the power is given in the form of 2 raised to power, then we have to multiply by 5. Okay, and if both the numbers are given, okay, make the power same. And how can you make the power same? Multiply the number that has the less power. For example, in part number 4, there are 6 powers of 2 but 2 powers of 5. So what is the difference? There is a difference of 4 powers. So we will multiply by the 5 raised to power 4. So this is the concept, and in this way you can find the decimal expansion of the rational numbers. Okay. I hope you all have understood. Thank you for watching.